Hello guys, from this lecture we are going to obtain power series solution around an ordinary point for the given Hermite equation d squared x by dt square minus 2t dx by dt plus 2x equal to 0. We can rewrite the same equation as x double dash minus 2t into x dash plus 2x is equal to 0. First, what is Hermite equation? Hermite equation is a differential equation, that is second order ordinary differential equation in this form given. Before going to start working, ensure that the coefficient of the highest order is always 1. Here it is 1, so no problem at all, we can start. Next, check coefficient of x dash and x are analytic or not. So what is analytic function? A function g defined on an interval I is said to be analytic at a specific point a belongs to the interval I if it can be expressed as power series. That is, here the function is function of t at t equal to a, whereas a belongs to I. It can be expressed as power series form summation kn t minus a the whole power n, whereas n varies from 0 to infinity. Then we can say the function is analytic at a point where given functions are minus 2t and 2 that can be expressed as power series form. Therefore, we can say both are analytic at a point t equal to 0. In another way, we can say at the point of analyticity, the function not equal to infinity. Or in another way, the function at the point of analyticity, that is here 0, that is not attain the value infinity. That is not a singular point. Except minus infinity and infinity, the functions are analytic. Next, what is ordinary point? The points in which the function is analytic, that is said to be ordinary points, are given equation, let it be 1. So here minus 2t and 2 are analytic functions at t equal to 0. Therefore, t equal to 0 is an ordinary point of 1. Hence, we can say there exists power series solution for the given Hermite equation. So, let's assume the solution as z of t, that is summation ak t minus 0, that is t power k, whereas k varies from 0 to infinity, is a solution of given Hermite equation 1. If it is a solution, it should satisfy the equation. Therefore, equation 1 can be rewritten as replacing x by z. So now z double dash minus 2t into z dash plus 2z is equal to 0. Let it be equation number 2. Our aim is to determine the constant ak. Let the assumption be equation A, expanding z of t. So z of t is equal to summation k varies from 0 to infinity, means first k equal to 0, a suffix 0, t power 0, that is 1, a0, plus second k is equal to 1, then 2, 3 and so on up to infinity. So replacing k by 1, a suffix 1, t power 1 plus k is equal to 2, a2, t power 2, k equal to 3, a3, t power 3 plus and so on. In equation 2, we are having z dash and z double dash. For that, differentiating z of t, we get z dash of t, a naught, that is constant, differentiating with respect to any variable 0. So a1t, a1 constant, a2 constant, differentiating t square, 2t plus a3 constant, differentiating t power 3, 3t power 2 plus and so on. Again differentiating z double dash of t, that is a1 is constant 0, 2, a2 constant, differentiating t with respect to t, that is 1 plus 3 a3 constant, differentiating t square 2 into t plus and so on. Also, we can rewrite this infinite series in summation format for all this. Instead, differentiating z of t, again differentiating z, that is z dash of t equal to summation k varies from 0 to infinity, ak constant, differentiating t power k t power k minus 1. Here the power of t is k minus 1, but in previous case that is k. If we maintain power of t as k in each and every differentiation, it will be convenient to rearrange the terms later on. So for replacing k minus 1 by k, that is k minus 1 replaced by k, that means k replaced by k plus 1. So here k replaced by k plus 1, here also k replaced by k plus 1, here also k plus 1 is equal to 0 to infinity, that means k equal to minus 1 to infinity. So we can write summation k varies from minus 1 to infinity, k plus 1, a suffix k plus 1, t power k. Expanding this summation, k starts from minus 1, then 0, 1, 2 and so on. For k equal to minus 1, while replacing here minus 1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. So 0 into anything 0. So we can exclude minus 1 from the summation. So k start from 0 to infinity, k plus 1, a k plus 1, t power k. Again differentiating z dash with respect to t, that is z double dash of t, that is equal to summation k varies from 0 to infinity, k plus 1 constant, a k plus 1 constant, t power k, that means k t power k minus 1. Do the same concept as did before. Replace k minus 1 by k, that is k minus 1 replaced by k means k replaced by k plus 1. Here k replaced by k plus 1. Here also k plus 1 plus 1. Here k plus 1 is equal to 0. That means k equal to minus 1 to infinity. Now summation k varies from minus 1 to infinity, k plus 1 plus 1, that is k plus 2. Here k replaced by k plus 1, k plus 1, a suffix k plus 1 again plus 1, that is k plus 2, t power k minus 1 replaced by k. While expanding summation, start from minus 1, then 0, 1, 2 and so on. While replacing k by minus 1 specifically, here minus 1 plus 1, that becomes 0. So we can exclude k equal to minus 1 from the summation itself. So that is equivalent to summation k varies from 0 to infinity, k plus 2 into k plus 1, that is k plus 1 into k plus 2, a suffix k plus 2, t power k. Substituting z dash and z double dash in equation 2, we get equation 2 implies z double dash is summation k varies from 0 to infinity, k plus 1, k plus 2, a k plus 2, t power k, minus 2t z dash replaced by summation k varies from 0 to infinity, k plus 1, a suffix k plus 1, t power k, plus 2 into z, 2 into z value summation k varies from 0 to infinity, a suffix k into t power k, that is equal to 0. Consider last two terms separately. Expanding summation minus 2t, k start from 0, substituting 0, 0 plus 1, that is 1, 1 into a suffix 1, a1, t power 0, that is 1, anything power 0, 1, so a1, plus k is equal to 1, 1 plus 1, that is 2, a2 t power 1 plus k replaced by 2, 2 plus 1 3, a suffix 3 t power 2 plus k replaced by 3, that is 3 plus 1 4, a4 t power 3 plus and so on, plus 2 expanding the summation k start from 0, a suffix 0, a naught t power 0 1 plus k is equal to 1, a1 t plus t is equal to 2, a2 t square plus a3 t cube plus and so on. Or we can write equivalently as minus 2 into multiplying each and every terms by t inside a1 t, 2a2 t into t square, 3a3 t power 3 plus and so on. Multiplying by 2, 2 into a0, 2a0, 2 into a1 t, 2 into a2 t square plus 2 into a3 t power 3. Except the first term, remaining terms are carrying power of t. So write separately the constant term from this group to a0 remaining as it is. So that is equal to the constant term 2a0. 2 is common in both the terms. So take it out as minus 2. Rest of the terms here minus 2 as common. So rest of the terms minus a1t minus a2 t square minus a3 t cube minus and so on. So what we have written, the constant term 2a0 as first. So group these two terms. Here 2 is common, that is minus 2 is common. So remaining terms are as it is repeated. Here 2, here minus 2 common out, but we are having plus 2. So write remaining terms as minus, where ta1 minus ta1 cancel each other. 2a2 t square minus a2 t square, that is 2 minus 1, that is 1a2 t square. 3a3 t cube minus a3 t cube, that is 3 minus 1, 2a3 t cube. Similarly 3a4 t power 4 plus and so on. After simplification, 2a0 minus 2 into a2 t square plus 2a3 t cube plus 3a4 t power 4 plus and so on. Write the infinite series as summation. Here the coefficient is 1a2 t square, 2a3 t cube, 3a4 t power 4 plus and so on. Here suffix of a and power of t are same in each and every term. If it is 3, it also 3. If it is 4, it also 4. But the constant coefficient in each and every term always 1 less than the value. If it is 2, the coefficient is 2 minus 1. If it is 3, the coefficient is 3 minus 1. If it is 4, coefficient is 4 minus 1. Suppose if it is k, what happens? So we can write the kth term in general. If it is k, that means a suffix k, t power k, the coefficient should be k minus 1. So we can write 2a0 minus 2, write in summation, summation k minus 1 a k t power k, whereas k varies from 2 to infinity. If we start from 2, 2 minus 1, that is 1, a2 t power 2, we get the first term. If it is 3, 3 minus 1, 2, a3 t cube, that is the next term. If it is 4, 3 a4 t power 4, consecutively we are getting the terms. There is no change at all, even if we change or start k from 1, because if we replace k by 1 here, 1 minus 1 obviously 0. There will be no impact at all. So the answer is 2a0 minus 2 summation k start from 1 to infinity k minus 1 a k t power k. Let it be equation number star. Substituting star in equation 3, first term of equation 3 is summation k varies from k plus 1, k plus 2, a k plus 2, t power k. The last two terms are replaced by equation star, that is 2a0 minus 2 into summation k varies from 1 to infinity k minus 1 is k t power k. Here k varies from 1 to infinity, but here k start from 0 to infinity. To make it both as same, that is same starting point, that is from 1 to infinity, for that extract k equal to 0 from this term. When k equal to 0, 0 plus 1, 0 plus 2, a 0 plus 2, 2, t power 0, that is anything power 0, 1. That is 1 into 2, 2a2, anything power 0, 1, that is 2a2. We get 2a2 plus summation k equal to 0 replaced by 2a2. So start from 1 to infinity k plus 1, the same terms, k plus 2, a suffix k plus 2, t power k plus 2a0 minus 2 into summation k equal to 1 to infinity k plus 1 ak t power k. Now both summations are having same limits. Now group the same terms, constants 2a0 and 2a2. Also in these two terms limit of summations same, hence 2a0 plus 2a2 plus summation k varies from 1 to infinity, that is common to both the terms, and also t power k, that is common term, take it out. So summation k varies from 1 to infinity, remaining terms k plus 1, k plus 2, a k plus 2 minus 2 into k plus 1 ak of t power k. Sorry, I made a mistake while copying. Here k minus 1, but I wrote as k plus 1. So k minus 1. Here also that is k minus 1. Equation 3, that is equal to 0. Equating the coefficients on both sides. Here right hand side all are equal to 0. Constant term 2a0 plus 2a2 equal to 0. That implies 2a0 equal to minus 2a2, that is a0 is equal to minus a2, or a2 is equal to minus a0. And also the coefficient of t power k is equal to 0. That implies k plus 1, k plus 2, a k plus 2 equal to 2 into k minus 1 ak, or minus equal to 0. That means the first term equal to second term. It is equal to second term. From this we can write ak plus 2. ak plus 2 is equal to 2 into k minus 1 whole divided by k plus 1 into k plus 2 of ak. Let it be equation number 4. In 4, replacing k by 1, 2, 3 and so on, we get when k is equal to 1, replacing here a suffix 1 plus 2, 3, that is equal to k minus 1, that is 1 minus 1, 0, totally 0. So a3 is equal to 0. When k is equal to 2, a suffix 2 plus 2, that is 4, that is equal to 2 into 2 minus 1, 1 by 2 plus 1, 2 plus 2 into a suffix 2. When k is equal to 3, a suffix 3 plus 2 5, that is equal to, here k replaced by 3, that is a3. Already a3 is equal to 0, so 0 into anything 0, so a5 is equal to 0. When k is equal to 4, a 4 plus 2 6, that is 2 into 4 minus 1 3 by 4 plus 1 4 plus 2 into a suffix 4, or we can write it as a6 equal to 2 into 3 by 5 into 6, a4 replaced by the previous value, here 2 into 1 by 3 into 4, that is 2 into 1 by 3 into 4, a2. When k equal to 5 in equation 4, 5 plus 2 7, that is a suffix k, right hand side k replaced by 5, that is a5. a5 already 0, so 0 into anything 0. Proceeding like this, we are getting a suffix odd numbers are equal to 0, that is a3, a5, a7, a9 and so on equal to 0. For a suffix even numbers, a4, a6, and we can able to write a8 in the series as a8 is equal to, comparing a4 and a6, numerator is multiple of 2. 2 into 1, here 2 into 3. Definitely numerator of a8 will be 2 into something. The something is consequence of 1, 3, that is odd numbers. 1, 3, automatically here 5. So we can write a8 as 2 into 5 by 3, 4, 5, 6, definitely here 7, 8. Into a6, the a6 will be replaced by here 2 into 3 by 5 into 6, 2 into 1 by 3 into 4 into a2. Similarly, a10. See the flow of terms 1, 3, 5, that is consequence odd numbers multiplied by the same number 2. And also in denominator start from 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So automatically we can write a10 as a10 is equal to, so 2 into, after 5 the next odd number 7 by 7, 8. After that we have 9, 10, 9 into 10. So next 2 into 5 by 7 into 8, 2 into 3 by 5 into 6, 2 into 1 by 3 into 4, a2. Here a suffix odd numbers equal to 0, that means a suffix sequence of odd numbers 3, 5, 7 and so on. In general, we can write its general form as 2k plus 1, whereas k start from 1, 2, 3 and so on. If you replace k by 1, 2 into 1 plus 1, that is 3, the first term. K replaced by 2, 2 into 2 plus 1, that is 5, the next. In 3 into 2 plus 1, that is 7, you get the sequence of odd numbers. So in general, we can write the sequence as a suffix 2k plus 1 equal to 0 for all k varies from 1 to 3 and so on. Similarly, we have a suffix even number start from 4 except the first one 2, a4 in terms of a2 and also a6 in terms of a4. Similarly, a8 in terms of a6, next one a10 in terms of a8 and so on. So general form of odd number is 2k plus 1, whereas k start from 1, 2, 3 and so on. So for even start from 4, so the same process 2k plus 2, k start from 1, 2, 3 and so on. Replace k by 1, we get 4. K by 2, 2 into 2 plus 2, that is 6. K by 3, 2 into 3 plus 2, that is 8 and so on. We get consecutively start from a4, a6, a8 and so on. In order to get 2k plus 2, we have to replace k by 2k in equation number 4. So replacing k by 2k in equation 4 implies, from equation 4, a suffix k by 2k, that is plus 2, that is equal to 2 into, here k minus 1. Here k replaced by 2k minus 1 whole divided by k plus 1, whereas k is 2k plus 1 into 2k plus 2, a suffix k replaced by 2k. When you replace k by 1, you get a suffix 4, that is equal to 2 into k replaced by 1. 2 into 1, 2 minus 1, that is 1 by, here 2 into 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 2 into 1, 2, 2 plus 2, 4, a suffix k replaced by 1, that is a suffix 2. Obviously, you get the same. Similarly, replacing k by 2, you get a6. Note the point here, a4 in terms of a2, a6 in terms of a4, a4 in terms of, a8 in terms of a6. That means if it is ak, that is in terms of ak minus 2. Similarly, a2k plus 2 in terms of a2k plus 2 minus 2, that is a2k. Now we have to write the answer a2k in terms of a2k minus 2. Then again a2k minus 2 in terms of a2k minus 2 minus 2, that is a2k minus 4, and so on. Equation 4 is made to derive all those things. Now we have to write answer for a2k from equation 4. But here we are having a suffix k plus 2. So instead of k plus 2, we need 2k. So what we do? Note the point. We need a suffix a2k instead of a suffix k plus 2. So we have to replace k plus 2 by 2k. That means k replaced by 2k minus 2. That's all. So for replacing k by 2k minus 2 in equation 4. So replacing here a suffix k replaced by 2k minus 2, 2k minus 2 plus 2, 2 cancel each other, that is a suffix 2k, that is equal to 2 into k replaced by 2k minus 2, 2k minus 2 minus 1, that is 2k minus 3 whole divided by k plus 1, 2k minus 2 plus 1, that is minus 1, 2k minus 2 plus 2 cancel each other, 2. So now we get 2k. A suffix 2k minus 2. Now we need a suffix 2k minus 2 from equation 4. For that, replace k plus 2 by 2k minus 2. That means k replaced by 2k minus 2 plus 2, that is minus 2, that is 2k minus 4. Now replace k by 2k minus 4 in equation 4 to get a suffix 2k minus 2. So write from here, replacing k by 2k minus 4, a suffix 2k minus 4 plus 2, that is 2k minus 2, that is needed here, that is equal to 2 into k minus 1, that is 2k minus 4 minus 1, that is 2k minus 5, already 2 into whole divided by k plus 1, 2k minus 4 plus 1, that is 2k minus 3, k plus 2, 2k minus 4 plus 2, that is 2k minus 2, 2k minus 2 into a suffix k replaced by 2k minus 4. Similarly, you can able to write a suffix 2k minus 4 without calculating by making compatibility for both, comparing both the terms. In numerator, multiple of 2, also 2k minus 3. Now 2k minus 3 minus 2, we get 2k minus 5. Automatically we can predict next what will come, 2k minus 5 minus 2, that is minus 7, also multiple of 2. Regarding denominator, start from 2k, next one 2k minus 1. Now this term minus 1, that is 2k minus 2, here minus 1, that is 2k minus 3, automatically here 2k minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. Now 2k minus 4 minus 1 minus 5. Also a suffix 2k, here minus 2 again minus 4 minus 2, we get minus 6. That's all. Comparing all the terms in a suffix even number, here 2k minus odd number start from 1. Next on number 3, 5, 7. Automatically next what will come? 9, 11 and so on. So 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on. So write its general form as 2k minus 1, where k start from 1, 2, 3 and so on. If k is equal to 1, 2 into 1 minus 1, that is 1. K is equal to 2, 2 into 2 minus 1, 3. K equal to 3, 6 minus 1, 5 and so on. So the general expression for consecutive odd numbers start from 1, that is 2k minus 1 for all k varies from 1, 2, 3 and so on. So instead of 1, 3, 5, 7, if we replace it with by its general 2k minus 1, how can we get its denominator accordingly? For that, adding 2 here, 2k minus 1 plus 2, that is 2 minus 1, 1, we get this term. Again adding 1 with this term, 2k plus 1 plus 1, that is 2k plus 2. Repeat the same process here. Adding 2 here, minus 3 plus 2, that is minus 1. Now adding 1 to 2k minus 1, that is 2k minus 1 plus 1, that is 2k. Similarly, if it is 2k minus 5, add 2 with this plus 2, minus 5 plus 2, that is minus 3. Adding 1, minus 3 plus 1, that is minus 2. Check here also. Adding 2, minus 7 plus 2, that is minus 5. Adding 1, minus 5 plus 1, that is minus 4. Now it's time for you, as like 1, 3, 5, 7, you have to write it for the general case 2k minus 1, that is 2 into 2k minus of 2k minus 1 instead of 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on, whole divided by what comes here. To avoid multiple brackets, instead of this form, we can rewrite it as 2k minus 1 bar. Both are equal. You can write either 2k minus of bracket, or you can write as bar instead of the inner bracket. To write terms in denominator, we have to add 2 here, that is 2k minus 2k, minus into minus plus 1 plus 2. That means minus 2k plus 3. Taking minus as common, minus of 2k minus 3. Or we can think in another way, that is 2k minus 1. What we did just now, adding 2, that is plus 2. Adding 2, that means minus of minus 2. Both are same. That means 2k, taking minus common for both, minus of remaining 2k minus 1, minus common out, so remaining minus 2. That is 2k minus 1 minus 2, that is minus 3. Or we can rewrite as 2k minus of 2k minus 3 bar instead of the bracket. Now you can write the first term of the denominator, that is 2k minus 3 bar. So for next term, what do? Adding 1, that is equivalent to minus of minus 1. The same process you get 2k minus of 2k minus 4 bar. So the second product term of the denominator is 2k minus 4 bar. Let a2k plus 1 is equal to 0. That equation is equation number 5. And a2k plus 2, that is equation number 6. Substituting a2k in 6, that in terms of a2k minus 1, again a2k minus 2, again a2k minus 2 will be replaced by a2k minus 4, then it will be replaced by a2k minus 6 and so on. So I am writing equation 6 by replacing a2k by this value. So equation 6 implies a 2k plus 2 that is equal to 2 into 2k minus 1 by 2k plus 1 2k plus 2 into a2k. That a2k will be replaced by 2 into 2k minus 3 by 2k minus 1 into 2k a suffix 2k minus 2, whereas a suffix 2k minus 2 will be replaced by 2 into 2k minus 5 by 2k minus 3 into 2k minus 2 into a suffix 2k minus 4. It will be replaced by the next consequence. So I am writing here as 2 into 2k minus 3 by what comes 2k plus 2, that minus 1 that is 2k plus 1 minus 1 that is 2k, 2k minus 1 that is 2k minus 1. Similarly 2 into 2k minus 5 by last 2k minus 1 that is 2k minus 2, again minus 1 2k minus 3 and so on. At last 2 into from here 2k minus general representation of odd numbers, that is 2k minus 1 whole divided by 2k minus 3 of 2k minus 4. Right, a suffix what comes here. To answer this question mark, again go back and compare. If it is 2k minus 1, adding 1 we get 2k. Here check the same. 2k minus 3, adding 1, minus 3 plus 1 that is minus 2. 2k minus 5, adding 1 with this, minus 5 plus 1 that is minus 4. Similarly, minus 7 plus 1 minus 6. So we have to add 1 with the term. Now can you able to see answer for this question? What comes? Adding 1 with this term, is it? Okay, 2k minus 2k minus 1 bar, that is bracket. Instead of bracket we are using this bar. Adding 1 with this, 2k minus 2k minus of minus 1 that is plus 1 plus 1. 2k cancel each other, that is 2. So replace this question mark by 2. Answer is 2. Simplifying the above, we can rewrite it as 2 into 2k minus 1, 2 into 2k minus 3, 2 into 2k minus 5 and so on. 2 into 2k, here 2k minus of 2k minus 1, that is minus 2k minus of minus plus 1. 2k cancel. So here we get 1. So obviously what comes before? 2 into 3. That means 1, 3, 5 and so on to 2k minus 1. That is consecutive odd numbers. Now the denominator start from 2k plus 2. Write next as subtracting 1 from previous, that is 2k plus 2 minus 1, that is 2k plus 1. This value minus 1, that is 2k. The value minus 1, 2k minus 1 and so on. Come to here 2k minus 2k minus of minus plus 3. Here 2k minus 2k minus of minus plus 4. Cancel each other, we get 3 into 4. So write here 3 into 4. In general, in denominator we are having consecutive values with descending order, that is in factorial form. If we have 2 into 1 here, we can write it as 2k plus 2 factorial. For that, multiplying both denominator and numerator by 2 into 1 or 2 into a2. Next we have to simplify numerator. In numerator we are having 1, 3, 5, 7 and so on to up to 2k minus 3 and 2k minus 1. So totally how many terms? We have a formula to calculate this. If you don't remember any formula, you can also make it here. write only one odd number. Write as 132 odd numbers, 1353 odd numbers. Here 4 odd numbers. Similarly, if we have up to 1111, how many numbers are there in the sequence? Very simple. Add 1 with the last odd number by 2, we get answer 1. Here the last odd number 3 plus 1 by 2, that is 2. Here the last odd number 5 plus 1 by 2, that is 3. So how many terms in the given sequence? 1 term in the given sequence. Here 2 terms in the given sequence. Here 3 terms in the given sequence. Likewise 4 terms in the given sequence. You can calculate here as 1111 plus 1 by 2. That is, there are 556 numbers in the sequence. Similarly, come to the point. Here 1, 3 and so on up to 2k minus 1. So how many numbers in the sequence? Just add 1. 2k minus 1. Sorry. Minus 1. Add 1, that is plus 1 by 2. That is 2k by 2, that is k. Totally how many terms? K terms in the given sequence of odd numbers. Sorry, I missed to write 2 here. 2 into 2k minus 1. So totally 1, 3, 5 up to last, how many terms we are having? K terms we are having. In each and every term we are having 2 also. So how many 2's in the product? Yes, k times 2 in the product. So we have 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 up to k times. So we can write it as 2 power k. And also note the point, one more 2 here we added. That means 2 power k into 2, that is 2 power k plus 1. That is 2 power k plus 1. Write this in reverse order. Minus 1 plus 2k. Here minus 3 plus 2k. Minus 5 plus 2k. And so on. Write 3 as minus 1 plus 4. Minus 1 plus 2. So in denominator 2 into 1. So 1, 2, 3 and so on to 2k plus 2. That is 2k plus 2 factorial into a2. Here also we can replace a2 by minus a0 or minus 1 into a0. Connect this minus 1 with the sequence. We can rewrite it as minus 1 plus 0. That is minus 1 plus 0, minus 1 plus 2, minus 1 plus 4, minus 1 plus 6. That means minus 1 plus consecutive even numbers. Instead a0, sorry a2, I am writing as minus a0 or plus a0 into minus 1, that means minus 1 plus 0. Or if we replace 2k by 2k minus 2, that is 2k by 2k minus 2 or k by k minus 1, both are same. We get a suffix 2k. Now the above value becomes a suffix 2k replaced by 2k minus 2, again plus 2, that is 2k, that is equal to 2 power k plus 1 replaced by k, because k replaced by k minus 1. That means k minus 1 instead k plus 1, that is equal to k. That's 2 power k minus 1 plus 2k, that is minus 1 plus 2k minus 2, that is minus 3. Or write as it is, minus 1 plus 2k replaced by 2k minus 2, minus 3 plus 2k minus 2, minus 5 plus 2k minus 2 and so on, minus 1 plus 4, minus 1 plus 2, minus 1 plus 0 and a0 by 2k factorial, because 2k replaced by 2k minus 2, plus 2, that is 2k factorial in denominator. Our aim is to obtain the solution which is already assumed as z of t is equal to summation k equal to 0 to infinity ak into t power k. That is z of t is equal to expanding the summation a0 t power 0, that is 1, a1t plus a2t square plus a3t power 3 plus and so on. We have proved a3, a5, a7. In general, a suffix 2k plus 1 is equal to 0 for all k varies from 1 to 3 and so on. Substituting in the above, we get z of t is equal to a0, a1t plus a2t square, a3 0, so skip the term, a4 t power 4, a5 0, a6 t power 6 and so on. Or we can rewrite it as a1t plus remaining terms a0 t power 0, a2 t power 2, a4 t power 4, a6 t power 6. That is a suffix even number, t power the same even number, that can be written in summation as summation k varies from 0 to infinity a suffix 2k t power 2k. Or you can write it as a1t plus a0 plus summation k varies from, note the point, 1 to infinity a suffix 2k t power 2k, in which I keep a0 separately and grouped terms from a2, a4, a6 and so on. I am writing a0 separately because for a2k, whereas k varies from 1, 2, 3 and so on in previous case, just I am going ahead to refer, whereas in a2k, k varies from 1, 2, 3. So far, I am changing here as like above, that is k varies from 1 to infinity. So keep the term a0 separately. Now we can able to substitute a2k here because limits are same. That means k varies from 1 to 3 and so on. Hence, z of t is equal to a0 plus summation k varies from 1 to infinity a2k is replaced by 2 power k into minus 1 plus 2k minus 2 and so on to minus 1 plus 2 into minus 1 whole divided by 2k factorial into a0 into t power 2k, and also plus a1 of t. In first and second, a0 is common to both, so take it out. Now we can write a0 into 1 plus summation k varies from 1 to infinity 2 power k minus 1 plus 2k minus 2 plus a1t, or write it as z of t is equal to a0 z1 of t plus a1 z2 of t, where z1 of t is equal to and z2 of t is equal to t. Here a0 and a1 are constants. If we replace a0 by 1 and a1 by 0, equation 7 becomes z of t is equal to a0 is 1, so 1 into z1 of t is z1 of t, a1 0, so totally 0. That is no second term, so we get z of t equal to z1 of t. If a0 is equal to 0 and a1 is equal to 1, equation 7 becomes z of t is equal to, replace a0 by 0, 0 into anything 0, second term a1, 1 into z2 of t, that is z2 of t. Hence, we have derived power series solution around an ordinary point for the given Hermite equation. Just we recall what we learned. That is process of solving Hermite equation. So we have to write the given equation x double dash minus 2t into x dash plus 2x equal to 0. So now initially we assumed z of t is a solution for the given equation because minus 2t and 2 are analytic functions. Also we assumed one arbitrary point t equal to 0 as an ordinary point and taken in between minus infinity and infinity. So z of t as a power series solution. So it is of the form summation ak t power k, where k varies from 0 to infinity. If it is a solution, it should satisfy the equation. Therefore, z double dash minus 2t into z dash plus 2z is equal to 0. Differentiating z, we get z dash and z double dash. Substituting those in this equation. After that, consolidate values as a suffix odd numbers and a suffix even numbers. Whereas we have a suffix odd number starting from 3 is equal to 0 and a suffix even number we have some answer. Substituting those two in the expression, we get final solution.